Hey, you like my mask? Don't talk to me about taking off my mask. I'm not near any other humans. Don't start. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. One of my supervisors at Diana made these. Remember that famous sweater that she had? It was in the show also, of course. Anyways, Happy New Year's, plural. I'm close to Times Square. Let's go over this again, like our annual go over it. Happy New Year, singular. We're only getting one. From Times Square, as in the New York Times. Got it? And what a year it's been. I was just in a meeting, a Zoom meeting, and somebody was talking about staying present in the moment. And I heard it as, and actually needed to hear it as, staying pleasant in the moment. Because as you all know, oh, that's been hard. You've heard me. I mean, this is not easy for any of us, and it has not been for almost 2 years of pandemic, which came after 4 years plus of presidential national fuckery. So living in trauma for 6 years-ish, a little crispy. So yeah, I'm off today, but it's just, and I'm grateful because the testing every day at 2 different theaters to find out whether I've rolled the dice and come up fine again, or if it's snake eyes for me finally. Well, and then waiting to see if everybody around me is also, oh, we're good for takeoff, Are we doing this today? We're doing this today. Well, we just, then you see online, oh, fuck, they canceled next door. Oh, they canceled across the street. Oh, fuck, they passed it. And people in the building with us. Well, no, she's out, he's out, they're out, she's out. Calling people in off the street. It's just been a lot. After 18 months of no industry. It's just, how many times can you kick us in the balls here? So it's a lot. And knowing it's business, so the way it's being handled. This whole new CDC says after 5 days you can come back to work. Wait, what? Now, Broadway hasn't made clear decisions on that. Because that comes down to, actors on stage, you have a mask off. They can't, so is it 10 days or 5? People off stage that can keep a mask on. Is it safe to do it at 5? We don't know. And the other thing is, with that, in my opinion, or my thoughts, is that is with the assumption that it's the Omicron variant, which they say passes quicker, so 5 days. Not everybody infected and having corona right now is still Omicron. So if people with the Delta variant, you're telling them finally after all of this, oh yeah, 5 days is good. That to me sounds like capitalism and essential work. We need you at your job, so up. Everybody up. You're fine. Up. So I just don't trust it. Anyways, let's review the year. It's funny, when I was thinking about this, I had to go back through my social media for my Instagram stories and Instagram pictures, like where was I, what month, what was I doing? Because I realized my entire adult life, I have really been able to review my year and my stuff on what show I was working on as a dresser or performing on it when I was performing, or what project I was creating. So that's my life, and that's an exciting life. I like that. But this year was kind of like, you can see my hand shaking. It's a little cold out here, and I'm holding the phone with one hand. So I'm fine. It's not. Don't worry. It's not the jitties. So this year was a little tough because there was no work until September. But okay. Beginning of the year, I ended up going out to Fire Island. It was February or March when we filmed my friend's short film, Lady Be Good. I made those little costumes for my friend's little dolls. I had my shoulder surgery March, April. Also, by then, we were also, noted lesbian Therese Hipkins and I were heading down to Virginia. I think we went down like every month because my mom's health was failing and my folks had to leave their home. So to help them get the house packed up and get them out to assisted living. That got us into spring-ish. Summer was just a lot of summer. When things reopened a bit to go out and visit places and get back outside a bit, which was great. By September, or end of August into September, I was back to ironing a bit at Hamilton. Made some fabulous Halloween stuff for my friends' kids. And then by October, that was when the anxiety for me was really, September into October, the anxiety was huge with what shows are returning and I don't have a job to go to and who's getting back to work and will I work again and where will I work and oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. On top of all of it, it was a lot. And then that's when Diana happened, which was such a joy and didn't last. So that was, October into December. Clearly, had we not had our closing notice, we would have had corona cases because the week after we closed, the whole place blew up. Which also pointed out how some theaters were taking this serious as a heart attack and others were kind of like, It's a varying every place I walk in. The protocols are different. The rules are different. How you're testing is different. When you're testing is different. Oh my God. So Diana, now I'm at Mockingbird to finish out the year, and that's also been just who's in today, who's not. They're calling people who haven't been on the show for years to come in. Any other exciting, fabulous things I did this year? No. I survived. I stayed sober. It passed the 18-year mark. This is a good year. And okay, well, of course, the biggest thing, of course, was, come August, I lost my mom. Sir, I'm making a video right now. Thank you. Oh, Leonard, is that you, Leonard?
Yeah.
Hi. Hang on, folks. Talk about staying pleasant in the moment. That's an old friend of mine I haven't seen forever. Sir, I have no money to give you. Leave me alone. No. I'm making a video. Anyways, so of course, what was I saying? The biggest event, of course, this year was losing my mom. And I will say I'm very much at peace with that, with all how that was, what was the lead up to. I understand. I have feelings around it. Of course I do. But that was major. So anyways, if you asked me, what about next year? My biggest wish, honestly, is that we could just jump cut the whole next 12 months. No, make it 24. I want to just jump to 2024 and see where we've landed. Honestly. Because this next year, Jesus, now what? I shudder to think of what could happen next. I will be taken care of. I will roll with it. I will do. But I mean, it's not like, oh, flip the calendar. Well, now that's all behind us. No, it's not that. There's much more service ahead. Am I right? People, my good people of Israel. So, okay. I'm on board. I'm going to do my best to stay pleasant in the moment. It has been challenging. For right now, I'm out of the house. I am going to go to the store for a minute. I've got my things with me to go to the gym, but I don't want to. And maybe I won't. And then, honestly, I had tentative plans with friends to come over to my place for New Year's Eve to just hang out, and we were all like, unless one of us tests, and, well, sure enough, one of them did, and that's fine by me. I don't want to do a damn thing. I want to sit in my damn house. I'll go out on the terrace at midnight. Maybe you'll get a video of me listening to the roar of Times Square, hoop-de-doo, or watch last year's. It's going to be the same thing. And that's fine, because guess what? I got 2 shows tomorrow, and I'm grateful for that. So anyways, that's too much. Thank you for your patronage this entire year. Stay safe, stay healthy. Don't tell me what to do. Love you.